And from the throne proceeded lightnings, thunderings, and voices, which represent the voice of the Almighty, which is like thunder. Lightnings, Yahushua being the light, thunderings, and voices. 7 lamps of fire were burning before the throne. 7 lamps of fire, as in the 7 lights of the menorah, or the candlestick. 7 lamps, which represent the 7 congregations, like we saw last week, of fire were burning before the throne. So we saw 24 elders representing the 24 hours around one throne, 24 hours in one day. And then there were 7 lights as the 7 days of 24 hours. 7 days of 24 hours is what is being represented here, which is what we see in the heavens. For the lights in the heavens, in the firmament, were made for us to count time. But not only physical time, literal time, but spiritual, as in the fulfillment of the promises of the Almighty Creator. So we are seeing here that Yahweh is showing us His time, that it is time for the end to begin. And it will go for 7 years, as the 7 lampstands, the 7 lamps of fire that were right there, because the last week of Daniel is the last week of this history, which will be 7 years, a week of years. So 7 lamps of fire, as in, I repeat, the lights that Yahweh created to count the times. Reason why they added one of those lights or lamps to each of the days, as in Sunday, the day of the sun, Monday, the day of the moon. And then, well, it continues going, connecting each of the days with one of the planets. I just mentioned sun and moon, but then we have Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, as in Saturday. So they connected each of the days to one of the lamps that Yahweh created, which He placed in the heavens, in the firmament, which worked together to bring the calendar. Those main 7, which are those seen with the naked eye, are the ones represented here. 7 lamps of fire were burning before the throne. What is the throne of Yahweh? The heavens. The heavens are His throne, and the earth is His footstool. So there were lamps of fire burning before the firmament, as in the stars, as in the planets, as in the sun and the moon. So 7 lamps of fire were burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of Yahweh. The 7 spirits which work for Him directly through 7 malachim, who are above 7 congregations.